So once we have done creating the IAM user, we are going to use for our AWS account. Now it's time to install our AWS CLI. AWS CLI helps us to manage remotely through the console our IAM account, resources, etc. So here's the link that I'm gonna leave for you in the description that contains how to install AWS CLI. Now we are going to need to install it with on Windows, of course. Here's the link. We're going to click it. We're going to have this one. Just easy peasy. Next, and install. Yes. It just takes its time to install. So now we're back. The installation finished. Now let's click on finish, and you can just use window button and R to get this one, and right here CMD, then OK, or you can go here and write CMD, and here we go. Oh, just try AWS, see what it gives. So here you can see that it's already installed. So let's try see what version we had. Just like this is how you can test which version is installed already. So we are good. Now I've told you guys that for my IAM user called Kube API, I've done this, but I want to show you how to configure a user. I want to show you how to configure AWS for a specific user using AWS IAM. Now, as we said, we have an access key ID here, and we have secret access key. We have also an URL link that we can use to access AWS Management Console and sign in it. So now we are going to, now we can download this one to have all the data that we need here. Okay. So this file gives you the username, gives you the access key ID, the secret access key, and the login link, of course. Now let's configure our AWS CLI to use this credentials. Log into our AWS to have an programmatic access. So as we said, AWS configure. Here we have to insert the AWS access key, which you can have it from here. Copy. Paste. That's great. Now we have to insert the secret access key, and you can see clearly. Now we have to select the version in which we're going to work. Here, for example, we're going to work in, let's just say we're going to work in Europe Central 1, or for example US East 1. You have to select the one that suits you. Let's select US East 1. And the output default is none. Now we can say that we have successfully installed and configured our AWS CLI